Hey guys, Apple Maniac YT here. So this is the iPhone 13, and is it still worth purchasing in early 2023? Well, that's what I'm going to go over in this video. Just like my other review videos, I will list the specs of the phone, I'll give my opinion, and then it's up to you to decide whether or not you personally think that it's worth it in 2023. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, before I get started, some people who've been watching my channel for a while will probably be wondering where I got a green iPhone 13 from. And no, I did not buy this iPhone 13. Well, I kinda did. I fixed my old one that I broke back in October of 2022, and here's what it used to look like. It was a midnight model, but I converted it to a green one because I like the green a lot better. I'm not actually going to be keeping this phone. I'm actually going to be giving it to my mom as an upgrade from her iPhone 7. Now let's get started with this review. First, I'm going to talk about the cameras. The iPhone 13 has two 12 megapixel cameras, one, the 12 megapixel wide camera, and two, the 12 megapixel ultra wide camera. Both of these cameras still take incredible photo and video, and after personally using this phone for over 10 months, I can confirm that the cameras are incredible and definitely still up to today's standards. The iPhone 13 has cinematic mode, so you can film those movie-like shots. It takes incredible portrait photos, even on the front camera. That's really all I gotta say about the cameras. Let's move on to the processor. So how fast is the iPhone 13? Well, it's the iPhone model from 2021, so it's quite recent. So it has the Apple A15 Bionic chip. The Apple A15 Bionic chip has a 6-core CPU and a 4-core GPU, along with a 16-core neural engine. And the only thing that's different in the processor from this and the 14 is the fact that the iPhone 14's A15 Bionic has an extra GPU core. So instead of 4 cores in this one, the iPhone 14 has 5. Now the iPhone 14 Pro that I'm recording with has the Apple A16 Bionic, which is much faster. But the Apple A13 Bionic with the 4-core GPU is still incredibly fast and is going to handle just about everything that you throw at it. Now let's talk about the design and durability of the iPhone 13. The iPhone 13 is featuring Apple's iconic ceramic shield screen, which scratches kind of easily, but is really durable against cracking. So I would still advise getting a screen protector if you get the iPhone 13, as it scratches pretty easily, but if you don't really care about scratches, it's not going to crack very easily at all. The frame of the iPhone 13 is made of aerospace grade aluminum, which is colored to the color of the phone. The back of the phone is also made of glass, and it is not that ceramic shield glass, so it scratches and cracks much easier than the front. So I would definitely recommend putting a case and screen protector on the iPhone 13. The iPhone 13 comes in 6 beautiful colors, namely green, pink, blue, midnight, starlight, and red. Here I have the green model, and it is absolutely gorgeous. My top 3 colors are definitely the green, the red, and I really got to give it to the blue. It is absolutely beautiful, but in my opinion, the green looks nicer. Now let's talk about cellular connectivity. As you can see, the iPhone 13 does have that millimeter wave 5G antenna, allowing for 5G speeds up to 2,500 megabits per second, which is extremely fast. When 5G isn't available, the iPhone 13 relies on 4G LTE, which isn't as fast, but is still usable. With the iPhone 13, you're gonna get extremely fast data thanks to that 5G antenna almost all the time. And since this is the second latest iPhone generation, of course, it supports all iOS versions. Of course, it supports the latest iOS version, namely iOS 16.2. The iPhone 13 shipped with iOS 15, which is the version that mine is currently running, and like I said, supports up to the latest iOS 16.2. And that pretty much wraps up my review for the iPhone 13 in early 2023. So, do I think the iPhone 13 is worth it in early 2023? And yes, I absolutely do. You can currently get the iPhone 13 brand new from Apple for $699, and you can pick it up used anywhere between $450 and $600. The iPhone 13 is still an amazing deal in early 2022. So, do you think the iPhone 13 is still worth purchasing in early 2022? Let me know in the comments down below. But as this video comes to an end, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, peace out, guys.